So did I just happen to? I guess I just happened to guess the right pattern, even though I didn't think there was one.
Unfortunately,
The first 2 times I've played through Leon's scenario. Like I said before tonight, I've done all 4 possible ones. So.
Yeah, me too. Me.
Okay, so I guess it's to the left first, or left according to my view, and then right.
All right.
Holy shit!
And this is gonna sound crazy, but after this, we need to go left again. And then after that, right.
Little time.
What?
It bumped
Chew
into
on
him.
that.
It is a massive
Overgrown
weight.
Son of a bitch.
Yep.
I don't know, but I like. For some reason, I like that one-liner.
So what path did Ada take?
Leon, up
and why
here.
couldn't you have taken it?
What the hell was?
just get up here.
Yeah, where did she come from?
Where did she
Can't say I
go?
didn't warn you.
Where did she come
You
from?
said the virus turned people into
Nice.
monsters, not reptiles.
That's
Fair
SK's
point.
favorite
I'm
song,
just
by the way.
impressed you made it in one
I
piece.
hate that song.
It's a favorite one.
Oh, I don't know what the lyrics are at that point.
Close enough.
Okay, it's
So let me get
automatic.
this straight. Umbrella sells monsters like that to who? Our military? Somebody else's?
Oh,
They
Leon.
don't sell the monsters. They sell the viruses that make them. And
It's
Annette is who
amazing.
makes
I
the
love
viruses.
this version of Leon. I
Stories
love
that
the
Alligator
version of
was.
Leon in Resident Evil
Annette
4.
is far more
What happened
dangerous.
in 6? What happened? Also, what happened to Chris? Why'd they make Chris an awful character? Well, in fact, why is every character awful except Pierce? I'll
Well, I
take it
don't
back.
personally
Sher-
hate Sherry. It's just
Yeah,
there was a big
Sherry wasn't
opportunity
a bad
missed.
character. It's just that they had one of what I think could have been one of the best stories told in a character in Resident Evil.
Really? Again?
Yeah, I couldn't squeeze that one by without you. But
Okay,
yeah.
seriously, no, I'm convinced now. I'm with you. Ada is deliberately holding back so I can be a meat shield
Duh.
in case something takes me by surprise.
You know, like
Identify yourself.
Annette Birkin.
She's who we're looking for?
Not much time.
I like how she's just barely even noticing that
We're
you're
here
there,
for the
even though you
so.
got
Here's the
guns
thing,
pointed
right?
at her.
You saw there's nothing in that dude's chest,
That's
right?
not gonna happen. I'm warning you, Doctor.
Like he just
Oh,
had
yeah?
his arm rest on his chest, right?
Right?
There's nothing there, just his arm.
Stop!
You'll never get the G-Virus!
Seriously, why couldn't Ada hit her at that point?
Didn't expect that from a
Because
scientist.
she's not an FBI agent who has formal
Leon.
training with firearms. Oh, I'm sure.
Forget
She
about
I'm pretty sure Ada has.
Just go. Stop her before she gets
Then-
away.
I did like the extra little bit of gameplay. Something Remake did even better than last was,
Yep.
you know, using this gadget's like totally crazy. Something you could only expect to see in
wireless
a
tracker.
In pursuit of Annette.
in some ridiculously over the top spy thriller, but nevertheless,
It's
it
not on
does make
her.
it interesting, you know.
It must be in the nest. Once it's in hand, I'll call for exchange.
When you have control of Ada, go back to that charred corpse, and see. Like I swear, I remember that being like it has like a chest burster
You
coming
can
out of
run, Annette, but you can't hide.
it. Yeah, see.
So was it actually about to come out as soon as she threw the match?
I don't know.
Or maybe the body being set on fire actually like kind of spurred it into action to start wiggling its way out and it didn't quite make it.
I'm going to assume that. Or so the alligator, right? the reason why it got that big is because it somehow got infected with G-Virus, right? That was a G-Virus creature.
Right.
I'm assuming that zombie was also a G-Virus creature, and she burnt it before it could mutate, and it was just about to mutate, just like William did.
You know, here's a freaking excellent question. I just now realized this.
Yeah, she pulled that out of her butt?
No.
She did, though.
Oh, well.
She, like, straight up pulled that out of her butt.
It's secret weapon time.
She could not have used that to get out of the parking garage earlier. There wasn't any kind of inward
Holy shit!
inward mechanical device she could have used this thing on. Just like with any...
How much trouble would that have saved?
I mean, she was clearly trying to find a way out herself.
Mm-hmm. Like, if it can...
Why didn't she just...
If it can hack the terminal of a underground umbrella facility that requires your highest level security, better believe it could open a freaking door.
Candy from a baby.
Obviously not. Because you didn't seem to know how to use this thing to its fullest potential until just now.
Well, I mean, maybe it was just stuck in her butt. And she just now got it out.
Okay.
Because that's what she did. She pulled it out of her butt. Roach.
Okay. Roach. That's what we used to say in Parkway in Jackson, wasn't it?
Now you
Just
gotta-
to show our,
you need to reverse
just
it
to
again.
show our annoyance.
Yep.
Whenever Roach!
There sure were a bunch.
We went after it.
Wouldn't that send a blade, like, right in your face?
I mean, potentially, anyway. I certainly wouldn't be standing right in front of it. I gotta figure this thing out while
It's the one you were just... Yeah. I think there's 15 bullets on the wall. Just a document.
Yeah, nothing in here.
I think the texture on her dress is really, really detailed. Like, much more than anybody else's clothes. Like, the wrinkles and the seams, for some reason, look way more realistic than anybody else's clothes.
They do.
Oh, hello!
And no knife. I really like how she came into this thing with like one handgun clip. Come on, man!
And there are like 4 or 5 more zombies, so...
I wanted to at least thin out the room a little bit. Oh my gosh. All these shots to the head.
And here's, buddy number 2.
Actually, can you?
Got to go to the restroom.
Okay.
I will be right back.
Well, you didn't have to hold it in, dude. Just to.
I must announce to everybody, the internet, that I have got to go number 1.
Oh, good. More handgun bullets in case I'm trapped. Or, since we don't have control of Ada for that long, we can use a flash grenade to buy some time. While I figure out the rest of this puzzle. I like how you can just punch zombies out of the way. Oh yeah, that was the only thing I had to hack. Never mind.
Got you now.
You know, I wonder, does Ada, Annette, honestly
Always been
not
good at
see
running,
me
but
on
give
the
you that.
other side of... Okay, and I believe Mr. X makes an appearance here, so I need to hurry. Hopefully get my bearings first on where it was I had to hack. Yeah, right here.
Persistent bastard, aren't you?
Okay, come on. Yeah, there we go. And hopefully we can go straight to... No, we can't. Should have thought about that. Really need to get some more distance here. Okay. That is not gonna work. Oh, good. I thought you actually had to start all the way over the moment you let go of it, but... Alright, and we're out this way. For whatever reason, he does not follow us down here. And we have to hack that door open. Crap. At least I think we do. What you doing in there, dog?
Getting some milk.
Some milk. Actually, I wondered if they could hear you saying that all the way from the kitchen.
Probably not. Would you like another Dr. Pepper?
Sure. I haven't hit my limit of 3 per day yet, so...
You have a limit?
I think you got an alarm on your phone or something that just went off.
Oh, did I?
Or it just showed you the time for
Gonna
whatever
burn you
reason.
alive now.
Nope.
You'll never get your filthy hands on the G.
Oh,
I'm
On
not
the
I'm
doing
in.
that.
So what I miss?
Nothing.
You realize that.
Honey?
Oh, can I not go ahead and start on that hacking job?
Nope. You have to wait till Annette does her thing.
Where do I... Obviously, I'm not starting at the right
It's
place.
at the bottom on the right. All the way down to the bottom right. There it is.
Okay. That might have actually screwed me over.
The timing is pretty strict.
So until you have it memorized, it's really kind of at a disadvantage.
I only died once, I believe.
I remember when we first lived on North Jackson, so it was like me, you, Adam, and Josh there.
Good
I
time.
remember at some point, like, Adam had a laptop. I don't know, maybe he had the same laptop the whole entire time, but that had, like, great range on picking up
That
sound.
bitch knows what she's
Very
doing.
sensitive
Because
mic.
all
yeah.
the stuff we recorded, there were always, like, bits and pieces where, you know, somebody was clearly talking from the kitchen, and you could make out what they're saying and everything.
Yeah.
Even though it was, like, totally in another room.
Confirmed. Your ID is authorized until October 1st.
You know, when the city
Please
gets blown
return
up.
before
Right.
this date.
Not gonna happen.
Eh? Oh. Okay, just a totally useless dead end.
Mr. X give me any trouble?
Wish. Walk this way. Talk this way. Sorry, something came to mind all of a sudden. I don't remember if do we actually do anything here, or is it just a scene?
No, it's a scene.
With this cat and mouse game.
The game is over.
Wow, Annette, you really look your age.
Tell me, is your husband still alive? Or did you kill him so you could take credit for G?
Interesting theory.
You don't cooperate, I'll get a sample from the nest.
Over my dead body.
What is this thing, anyway?
Yes. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
That's the stuff.
Where's Leon when I need him?
I don't know why Annette didn't come down here to finish the job. I really thought we were going to be on some kind of time limit when we cut back to Leon to, like, get here before, like, Birkin
Nope,
showed
take
up.
your time.
But it's like, no, that was just to let you know Birkin's around, but that's it. Just to remind you that he's
And
still
the
a thing.
thing is, you don't actually fight Birkin for a long time.
You know, you did that a lot when we did
I
the
still-
RE2 LP. What is the deal? Like the original, like years ago.
It sounds like for some reason I feel like his name should have his last name should have an S on the end of it. I don't know
Meta.
why. It just feels like it. I know it doesn't, but it just comes out that way sometimes.
Damn it.
Seems like it should be a plural last name.
Ada, where are
You
you?
gotta take the elevator. Because that works now.
Oh, yeah. Conveniently.
Apparently you can hit the back button to sort everything by type. Or start? I can't tell which icon that is.
That looks... Oh, sort.
It's either start or back. There you are.
Yeah. Well, cool, I guess. I think I get to use this again pretty soon. Oh, well, in any event. Gotta push it back to just being a badge.
I think you're right. That'll get you the Magnum parts. That'll be nice.
Nope, nothing there.
So, of the 3 like mini campaigns that they updated, which ones have you played?
All 3.
Have you completed them all?
No, only on training mode. Like, just to give you an idea where it is so they, you know, start you out with more supplies, it's just whatever score you have, it won't count towards whatever leaderboard, you know, we're keeping up with that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because normal, like, on all 3 of them, the
That's a pleasant
regular
smell.
mode is actually kind of a bitch.
Really?
I mean, I guess I just need to play a few more times and get practice, and then maybe they'll seem like child's play after so long, but as of right now, yeah. And I probably gave each of them at least like 5 solid attempts on the normal mode, so.
Really?
So yeah, there's one where you play as Robert Kendo, find his own way out of the city.
Without his daughter?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, it starts. It's kind of a mean joke. Then there was like Jessica finding her way to Ben in prison and breaking him out.
Which we already know she fails.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm pretty sure these are not supposed to be in any kind of like canon
And the other
capacity.
is another member of Punk's team getting the sample, right?
Called Ghost.
Ghost.
And yeah, that dude is such a wuss when it comes to how much damage he can take. It's less than Leon and Claire. It's like visibly less.
Really?
And, like, this dude's wearing like body armor and everything, and he should kind of naturally be tougher.
Hello. Well, that's not the
I don't
best
give
use
a
of
shit. I mean, I'm talking now. So it's like he should kind of naturally be tougher than Claire or
Yeah.
Leon at this point. And no need to see in that. And he's wearing body armor like this right here. That should be able to be some resistance against the zombie nage. And speaking of what that, as I talked about that dude, I just felt what it's probably like for a zombie to be trying to bite through Kevlar. And it just made my teeth like kind of, just feel gritty.
Yeah.
Power suggestion, I hate that. Like whenever I think of the scene from American History X where he curb stomps a dude,
Oh yeah.
I start feeling like
because you
my own
see-
teeth are grinding against concrete. Ugh.
Oh yeah, we got to go get the key, and the key is right next to that one place where you have to deal with all the dudes that can poison you. In fact, I think it's the only place you can get poisoned. Really, those one enemy types. The entire
The
reason.
G embryos that
Yeah.
there's actually like a lot of them in this game. They
Yes, there are.
You know, I love the idea, don't get me wrong, but for some reason I hate the segment where you're fighting through them. I just hate it. I hate doing it.
What do you hate that you have to do it? Is it mechanically a problem, or does it make you feel? Does it elicit fear?
It feels like I'm having to waste all my ammo just to get past them because they take so much damage.
Well, I will tell you.
It just feels a little bit uncomfortable. Do we have, because you have to go back through twice, right?
You have to go in there, and then you get the flamethrower, and you come
and retrace your steps, right?
Right, but the thing is, you retrace your steps. You go through a different way than you came because it's basically like a big oval, and you have to go in one way and you have to go out the other. If you take a bunch of defense items with you, like some flash grenades and maybe some knives that are about to break, you can actually just let them grab you because they don't have a melee hit. All they can do is grab.
Right.
So what you do is you only have to deal with 3 to get to the first. So if you have like 3 or 4 defense items on you can just burn your defense items, and then you come out with the flamethrower, which eats their lunch. Like, super easy.
I actually didn't try it on them.
Really? That was like the reason why... I think that's the reason why they put that before the flamethrower dudes. Because you fight them and you're just like... You light them up, give it a little bit, back away, and eventually they'll burn to death and you can go on.
Oh, it just keeps doing damage to them? They just continuously burn?
Yeah. So the way the flamethrower works is the more
Light
you
them
use
up,
it...
light them up.
It does damage when you're just hitting them with it anyways, but when you stop, the fire still deals damage and they'll eventually die. The fire lasts longer the more concentrated you hit them with it. So
Okay.
it's cool. It's also really good on the plant news as well.
Well, I knew about the plants, but
Yeah, because in the RE2 original,
specifically, well, that and you know they come back to life if you don't hurt them with fire.
yep.
Anyway,
Also, they weren't instant death in the original, were they? If they got you,
I think you had to have a certain amount of health if they grabbed onto you before it would be instant death.
in this game, it don't matter if they
Yeah,
grab
if you don't have a defense item, you're history.
you dead. Speaking of defense items,
I think I have been able to sneak past this one before.
really, I've never, because he's gonna explode out right here. Yes. Have a knife.
What the hell?
Good.
Cable
Good gracious,
car.
I'm getting flashbacks of Hunk's campaign again.
Yep. really stick it to you with the amount of monsters and how little ammo you got.
Well, it becomes a puzzle to try to figure out what you can get away.
Oh, I guess I was thinking there were enemies in here simply because of Hunk's game.
Oh, nope, not in here. No, there are enemies in here in the B campaign. Or at least Claire's campaign. I might be Claire A or B, but Claire definitely has to deal with the enemies in here.
Director Owens. Huh. Who did the sabotaging there? Hunk's team? You. It was you all...
You. That is...
That was like
well,
SU... SUV?
SU.
Suck. No, SCK. Ah, there it is. Or, no, SCJ.
SZF.
Oh. Okay. Six magnum bullets.
Worth.
Yeah, it keeps making you think, like, Birkin's closing in on Ada, and you only have so much time, because they keep bringing up...
I don't like the sound of that.
Oh yeah, collecting all the chess pieces suck.
Ada.
Ada.
Another thing. No matter which scenario it is, A or B, or whether you're playing as Claire Leon, you have to do the exact same thing in the sewers.
Yep.
The chess puzzle. Stupid.
Yep.
We couldn't
Except the answer to the chess puzzle is different, which doesn't make any sense.
Oh, I'm sorry. And they couldn't at least have the the key items in different locations. Just something. Change it up. Just something.
They did.
To do.
They did. The solution is different.
Yeah, Jay clearly Lantis has the troll grin right now.
Mm-hmm.
He is a trolling.
Just that shit-eating grin.
Yeah, I knew there was ammo somewhere in here. Yeah. Well, I don't have any defense items, so...
Well, you have some health items. As long as you have something that has a green herb in it, you could just try to run it.
You mean a blue herb?
Yeah, a blue herb. If you grab all your healing, you could just do that and conserve your ammo.
Where are you going, pal? Two. 12. 8. Where you
You
going,
remembered it.
partner? I'm gonna go fight the Dodongo. Don't fight him. Feed him. Something spicy, know what I mean?
So, looks like we got all puzzles. That was the last one. The last safe.
I figured it'd be worth it to take the blue herb. Having to kill the zombie to do it though. So I'm probably gonna get poisoned by like every single one that pops up.
Well, yeah. Then you can just not cure it.
Yeah, I know you're alive. Oh.
Hi! How's it going, buddy?
I think this one gets up.
Yep,
so.
he's alive.
Yeah. Was the thing I found in that safe, was that solely for giving you a stronger, like a bigger chamber so you can hold more rounds, or was there any other advantage to it?
I don't remember. So did you get the T-shaped crank? I think you're supposed to have, wait, pull up your map, because I think you have to have the T-shaped crank for that right there. Like, that's where you're heading next. And you have to have the T-shaped crank for that.
Actually, I thought it was over here you go.
You've already been there.
Well, I better go get it. I just happen to remember where it was right as you brought it up.
Okay.
Brutus Smiles.
It should be...
Did you get some Brutus Smiles?
I did. It should be, yeah, right down here. Where the cable car to the lab is.
Styrofoam cup. Grunt. Heave.
Well, he's
sigh.
not doing super great. Now, I will say, as you're running through the sewers to get to where you need to use that T-shaped crank, if you hug the right wall, there is a chance you will not get grabbed by the thing. Now, you gotta hug the right real hard and commit super hard to running. Just go, go, go. Go, go, go. Oh no, it didn't work.
Actually, wouldn't it have been better to stay on the left as you were
No,
rolling out?
no, he absolutely gets you on the left side every single time.
Better not grab me again. Yeah, that's right. I'm telling the game what to do.
But yeah, I don't know exactly what I did, but I did get past him on the right side once. Zombie on the floor up here is alive. Playing possum.
Okay, I hear another one somewhere. Or was that supposed to be him?
I don't know. Oh, he's dead. That's film. Don't grab it. Those are bullets. Grab those.
Actually, that was the film that had like, here's a hidden item somewhere.
Yeah.
Showing you.
Mm-hmm.
I never found the location. Where is it? What is it?
They're both in. It's different for each person, but the one location is in the press conference room in the police station, and the other is in the STARS office.
Okay. I just never felt obligated to go back and try to search for it because I just couldn't seem to like figure out where that was.
I don't know what Leon gets for it. But Claire gets
but
more ammo for her like taser rifle.
actually, I need to go through here first. Don't know.
Have you not already? Yeah, you've been down there already. See how it's blue? That means you've been there and have gotten everything there is to get.
I'll just be taking this in.
Actually, I think we probably should have gone the other way first, because that's where we get the key to that door right there that takes us back to the police station. Nice.
I have no idea. I totally don't remember where the treatment room key is. Do you?
Yeah. It's right before the room that you hate going to. It's right before the ladder going down. Know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I'm picturing it, and suddenly I just can't remember how to get there.
Now that you have the T-shaped crank, it's pull up your map. There, that's the way right there. It just goes that way.
Oh, derpy dirt. Just vomit on me. Actually, I thought it was going to be an auto death.
I thought so too.
I thought it was about to just shoot your head off.
You totally went the wrong way.
Yeah. Woo!
Shit.
What?
Which means if you want to get the Magnum parts, you got to go through that dude again. Because you took the rook key out, so you can't go around. The rook plug. But there's your key.
Give me that. Yeah, and this way is broken up here, isn't it?
Yeah, you can, if you go around from the backside, you can use your T-shaped crank on it.
I can't even remember what's on the backside of it.
I don't either. I think it's just a shortcut, but not to a direction or place you really would ever want to go back to.
Oh, my hand. Okay, we get 2 plugs down here and
Yep,
the
it's the king and
chemical
queen.
thrower, right?
It's, yep. King
And I got
queen.
just enough for that, so let's just go ahead and do it. I'll take the hit.
Honestly, is it worth getting the Magnum parts at this point?
Oh, no.
Oh my god, what the hell was that?
Here's the first one. I always hate how they put you down.
I don't see how that doesn't just, like, burn your skin off instantly. Which way was I going?
You need a 180.
Turn around.
Yeah.
There's something over here.
There is something over here. Back around.
I was hoping... Oh, come on! You couldn't have grabbed me with your big hand because I was on the other side. I was...
Yep. Good.
Ooh,
Ooh.
that hurt. All this intestine stuff.
Ah. Well, that was great.
You shot the thingy back here?
Oh yeah, I got them all.
The rocket raccoon,
Yeah.
whatever mascot.
I got, yeah. And I got an infinite knife for my troubles.
By the way, that was the only reason I'm glad I watched Guardians of the Galaxy.
For Rocket Raccoon?
Yes, the dude was awesome. Almost makes me want to be a furry.
Get out of my house.
I believe there
Yep,
was
right
a
there.
zombie who drops down here or
Not
some
yet.
shit.
First, grab the queen. Now, if you look above you...
Did you mean grab it or
Yeah,
use
I put it in. Now, that's the zombie right there that falls, if you want to go ahead and shoot it. It's like over the bandit. Never mind.
Jesus.
Don't make me waste a
Son of
shotgun
a
bullet. Because it will seem excessive after all this.
Great.
And a happy new year.
Alright, this should be king. Alright, you can drop down here, and I think that's enough to get the flamethrower. Or chemical launcher. Yeah, down there.
Let's take it.
Didn't pick it up!
Didn't-
You don't actually have to unlock that at all. You can just go ahead and grab the...
I didn't think you could solve this puzzle without.
Nope. You'll not use that door. So, take king. Now go back and grab...
Are you sure?
Yeah. Now grab the queen. Now go around here and drop the queen in there. And then hang a left. And put the king in here.
And then you just like keep going around, right?
Now you... Well, not really. You just go grab the queen now. And then go back and grab the king. And you're out. Never had to use that door you unlocked.
What was that thing used for?
I don't know. I do not know.
You gotta do that exact same puzzle on every possible scenario, just no.
Yep. Alright, so... I don't think that thing can come up here on this ledge, so you can use it as like a safety thing to kind of feel out how much chemical you need to use to take one of these down.
Boy, they Nope. Ain't having none of that. I wonder if they can jump up onto
They
that.
can't. They do kind of explode a little bit.
Did they die out on their own? I never...
Alright, you're safe.
I don't know. Can I get him to come all the way over here?
You can keep hugging left and go, just keep hugging left and go. Light him up, back up.
Oh, good. Got one in the crossfire. Wait, was that it? Is he down?
Yeah, that's it, that's it.
Well, his eye was already open. I know that definitely lowers the health.
But yeah, that's it. Like I said, it goes through pretty quick. I think you could run around this one if you...
I don't think I ever have been able to.
Poisoned again. What?
It doesn't always happen. I just think there's a decent chance that it does.
I don't think I've ever not been poisoned. Okay. Magnum force. Want or not? Because you have...
I want. I mean, if there's just one guy in the way and now I got the flamethrower.
Yeah. And hang a left. Actually, would it be better to go... Well, no, you're about to go back up. And to the... There's going to be a safe box up there, so it should be fine. You can go back up to the police station. Sounded like there was more voice in there than burp.
No, I'm sorry, what were you saying?
It said you're fine. You can just keep going.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it. Real nice. You know?
I didn't even have to destroy the eye for that?
Nope. I'm telling you, man.
That
It
is,
eats their lunch.
that is nice. I must say.
Yeah. Yep, there you go. Perfect. Actually, if you wanted to as well, you can turn back around, put the rook.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
another room with some supplies.
Yeah, you can
back
put the
there.
rook back in there, and I don't think it's a whole lot, but
Ain't gonna hurt.
ain't gonna hurt.
Ain't gonna hurt.
Yes, I'm gonna unlock this key with a chess piece. Wouldn't be the weirdest thing that Umbrella's done.
Yeah. So,
Oh, large gunpowder. Oh, so you can do double shotguns. Or that. Well, that was it.
I do like that they brought an element of RE3
No, that
into
way.
this.
That's the... Yeah. Oh, yeah, that as well. It's like, it's got all the things. What?
No, just all of a sudden, I don't know why I
Reload
thought that
Matilda.
I thought that Carly Rae Jepsen song. You know that? Hey, I just met you.
Yeah.
I was thinking of that dude that does the pop song reviews that used to be on Channel Ops and Todd in the Shadows. He did a review of it, and also the parody that you told me about once. The hey, I just met you, and you're a lady.
So there's a kitchen. It's a sandwich, maybe. That's so bad.
No, I think the Alzheimer's one is the one that's offensive.
All right. I would actually recommend going like all the way back up. Well, no, I guess you have room for it. It's right in here.
No, let's use it in there. That's what I'm trying to do. Long barrel.
You ever gotten a long barrel?
Yeah.
Long barrel. You can discard the.
Didn't I? Yeah, it
The
just
dongle. Oh.
stays in there.
All right. Oh, you could take it out if you wanted to. We don't want to.
For hoarders, anyway. No offense intended to you guys. 'Cause, you know, everybody's got problems they deal with. I can't talk. I can't judge. Just want to put that disclaimer in there. And I'll stop talking now so I don't keep digging a hole.
I was about to say, depending on the kind of Christian you are, of course you can judge. Judging is like the primary thing you do.
That's one way in which I definitely grew the fuck up over the years.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of really toned that one down.
Honestly, you don't really need to put anything up.
Oh yeah, this
That's how you get back into the police station.
the T-tool.
And now the T-tool is not done. What?
Oh, I can still open it from the other side of that broken door.
Oh,
right?
yeah, which
But
we're
is
not
that...
gonna freaking bother with.
Yeah.
Okay, alright, well, you've got your pimped out Magnum, your pimped out shotgun, your pimped out Matilda, and also Mr. T's.
So do you think,
Where are you going?
isn't it the press room where the hidden item is?
You have to develop the film.
You absolutely have
You
to?
have, that initiates the thing being able to be checked.
I didn't pick it up.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't think you actually... For some reason, I didn't get the impression that that's something you actually wanted to find. You have to pick up the film, you have to develop the film, and then that makes it so that after you see the picture, the item becomes pick-upable. Which I think is kind of dumb, but if it wasn't that way, you would have been able to just pick it up whenever you were first in the police department. So that's
that is true. Yeah, I can see why now. Might kind of.
yeah, they had to do
Might kind of
something.
lower the
But I
difficulty
mean,
for real.
to be fair, Resident Evil 7 did the same thing. Like there'd be items you could pick up that would not be there until you saw the pictures pointing to it. Like the rounds that were in the toilet in the trailer in the backyard. Amazing. The things you remember. Okay, and now we got everything that we need to do. Well, there's the film if you wanted it. It's up to you if you wanted to make the trip all the way back.
I'll do it next time.
Okay. I mean, we do have another playthrough to do.
Yeah.
The taser also works pretty well on those guys.
I did try that one out.
Yeah, if you get a fully charged blast on it, yeah, it takes them out.
You did?
Reese!
Just like...
Oh, that one's not dead. Just, let's not bother and go left.
Yeah, I'm not going that way anyway. Like, what was he doing there? It looks like he's just kind of
He's
pitching
like-
a hissy fit about something.
No, he wasn't. He had his iPod Airs in, and he was listening to his sweet jams.
Oh. He was jamming?
He was jamming out to the parody song between Lazy Town's Baking a Cake and
Lil
Lil
Jon's.
Jon's song that
I don't even know what that song is called.
he says what a lot.
What? Alright, how'd this go?
Oh yeah.
So the pawn just stays where it is.
And I think the knight stays where it is.
Bishop.
Arlie Ermy. He's dead.
Oh yeah, the knight was stuck in another one. Ah, kiss my butt.
Just for a minute, let's all do them.
Okay, Rook and Knight were on the same wall. Something's... Queen and Rook were opposite each other too. Oh, so that can't be it.
On the wall with the knight, it should be Bishop, Rook, Knight, and the one with the pawn should be Pawn, Queen, King.
Okay, almost there, Ada.
What was that?
That's the... You solved the puzzle in Zelda.
Oh. I actually had to like play it over, you know, before I understood.
Yep. Alright, time for old Willy boy. I like how this fight is very reminiscent of the Tyrant fight in Code Veronica when you're in the airport, or the airplane. You remember how you had to weaken them and then
Yeah.
hit the eject on the cargo bay?
Get it done.
Hi.
Jesus Christ!
No, that's William Birkin.
You know, that was a good... Did you ever see any of the
Oh,
Hellraiser movies?
Don't bother shooting it.
Okay, so he eventually just stops on
Yeah,
Okay.
there's no point in shooting.
Did you ever see any of the Hellraiser movies?
Once Upon a Time.
Like there was one,
Pinhead.
like one of them, one of those movies like Pinhead. You know, like somebody's like Jesus Christ, and it's Pinhead. So like when he you know kind of fully comes in the room, he's like, not quite. It's like, yeah, you're pretty much the opposite, actually.
Yeah, that was sarcasm when he said not quite.
Like that was a good line.
And zoom!
Left past you here.
It's still alive?
What do you mean? What made you think he was dead?
Yeah, really.
Like, what on earth? Took a swing.
He did take a swing.
Probably gonna take another while you try to jump off of this.
I didn't like it either. Bitch, he took a swing at me.
Button,
And I don't like it.
Ha.
Yeah, there's like no room to maneuver once you're in this. There's no getting around that. At least not to me. Whoop. Okay, stop now so I can bring it back over here.
Oh, you bring it back before dropping him to a knee?
Oh, does he stay down that long? I never really counted the time, honestly.
I have always waited till you.
Oh, I might be dead.
He looked at it.
Oh, I didn't catch that. You did?
Yeah, or at least his human head looked at it. Wow, this is not.
Give me that. Urgh. Notice that kind of attack kills him in one hit. The SWAT team members,
Now I
but
got you.
Leon and Claire can take
Now,
like 3 or 4
he will
of those.
get up, but he will not make it to you in time.
Okay, cool. I was about to say, oh
No,
god, was
he
I
did-
there too?
He saved it.
No, I thought I was caught up in it for a second as well. Because just that sudden close-up, you know.
I've never had him survive a second hit from it. If
Yeah, me
he's on his
neither.
knee, so. Well, boy.
And that didn't take me down to danger instantly. Even though I was already on caution.
Make sure.
There we go.
Let's do this.
Hey, you win. Good job, man. You got him. Oh, no, he is a little close, though. Nope. C. Yep. Oh no. Oh no. It would be really inconvenient if this entire crate fell. I really hope that doesn't. Oh my god!
Another thing, simply for the sake of continuity, I refuse to accept
Let's hope that's the last.
that this place is totally refurbished,
By the
repaired, for the second person to come along, whichever one that is.
yeah, it doesn't even matter.
So that you do this exact same fight,
Again.
and William has to die in the exact same way, so as to create this wreckage that makes a pathway. I don't accept that. Sorry.
You don't actually sound sorry.
I'm not. It was stuff like that right there that kept this from being better than the original. Still a great game, overall, but nevertheless... Come on. No. Just no.
I just hold on.
Sarah's Knight says no.
Over here!
I just hold on to the idea that they just wanted one canon scenario A and B. And Basically,
Can't get it
what they
out.
intended for you to do
don't know
is
if I
just
should,
pick one
Just
and
do
do
it.
their
I
A and
can't
B,
walk like
and that's
this.
it. That's your canon. Like, that's the game.
Okay.
Swapping them is not another campaign.
Hold on.
That has got to be all sorts of infected. And where was Leon carrying
I can do
that?
it myself.
Like this whole
Just
time.
relax, okay?
Did he think he was gonna get like shot on his first night as a cop, like even before he came to reckon? So he just brought along this,
What do we do
disinfectant.
now?
Maybe it's just a first aid kit. I was about to say F-aid kit.
Oh, you still can.
I'm not just gonna leave you. Not like this.
Like, what if they just sent him out to be like,
don't
you know,
understand.
let's assume everything was normal when he came to Raccoon City, just zombie
Situation's worse than
apocalypse,
I thought.
just first day on the job to go as expected.
You
Did
protect
he
me.
think that maybe they're like,
Now it's my
what if,
turn.
what if they were just gonna like send him out like, you know, on traffic duty or something?
Yeah.
Like just stop on the side of the road and like catch anybody speeding,
Grab my shoulder.
come by, like that's what that was gonna be. Oh well,
Okay, just trying to help.
you know, the second
What's your step?
The first one being hey,
the
what's
first thing he had to do was learn all their names first.
yeah? Oh, you want into
And,
your desk?
Umbrella's lab.
Well, fuck you.
Not that it's
I don't think it was
That's
quite
what I
like
thought.
that, but
You up for this?
Think I could fit it in my schedule.
What else is there to do?
We got work.
leave.
It's kind of, well, I mean,
Yes, ma'am.
for all he knows, it's kind of on
Leave
the way
Raccoon
out.
City. Get the hell out of Dodge.
Actually, I think the reason I came up with that joke was
Carl,
because
take it down
subconsciously that was something I remembered that
Where's
AVGN
Ben's?
also did in just one of his me reviews. I
Nice.
don't,
Where'd
no
you go?
idea what game it was, but it was something like,
Anyway.
yeah,
we're
you like
almost
how they
there.
just tease you with this item here? You know, do you want it? Do you want the item? You want the power up? Do you? Do you? Well, fuck you. You can't have it. I was about to say, what if Leon didn't have that, you know, that alcohol, that bottle of alcohol or whatever it is to get the wound cleaned up? Can you imagine
No.
what
that
kind of
would-
infection like got down in a place like
I
this?
guarantee you that infection would either kill her or take her leg. Guaranteed.
Or maybe turn into a zombie.
All right, I'm
Maybe,
saying if
maybe there's a touch of T
if
virus
she
all around
didn't
here.
get infected with the
Both
T
got one foot in the
virus.
grave.
I don't know why she said that. They're not exactly close to death yet.
I mean, both of y'all are limping.
Like, oh, look at us. We got something in common. We're both about to die. It's like, wow.
That
That,
should take us where we
Very
need to go.
macabre, but okay. Weird flex, but all right.
I guess there is a hint of truth to it.
Spoilers: neither of them die. Which is
I
unfortunate.
keep wanting to think there's an item on the other end of the car in here before I just keep wanting to do that. Interesting shape of car too. That it's like diagonal.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
This tram is bound for Nest. Do not
You
exit
start stocking
until
up
the
some
final
defense
destination.
items because when you get that last chip for the bracelet, you gotta make your way through like 3 or 4 plant dudes.
You know what I was thinking? I can't wait for
Sure,
you
you
FBI
have
to
a lot
raid
of
Umbrella
defense
headquarters
items
and
for
take those
that.
bastards to justice.
I agree. but
Because
to be clear,
if you remember, Mr. X
you're
is
not
gonna
working
be
in official
chasing you out
capacity.
too,
this is a federal
so
case.
you don't have
Once we
time
get the G virus, I'm
to
back
deal
on
with
my
their
own.
BS.
Hey, Leon. Trust me?
I shouldn't.
Look at it. All right. Here we go. The Lance
Trust
is
me?
about to go off on his whole like. This is why Ada's terrible because she's playing on his emotions. These are
I thought I
crocodile
might help,
like tears that
and I
she's
was right.
crying. She's
If
going
you
give
can secure
him,
the G virus, I
the
can
good
make sure it
good,
happened in Raccoon City
and
never
it
happens
means
again.
nothing. She's just
Yeah.
programming him
Say it
to
yourself.
do what she
It's a
wants.
federal case. I don't
Leon,
have the authority.
Look at me. I'm a liability now.
I've
I'm
been
gonna
shot
finish
in the
this case
shoulder.
for the
Suck
rest
it
of my
up.
blood.
I'm not just gonna
Oh,
leave
I mean, you
here.
don't need your
What if you're
shoulder to
attacked?
walk.
What if you need help?
Look at this means nothing.
I'll be fine.
You do realize you're both covered in sewage,
worry
right?
about me.
This just isn't the time.
I gotta see
Well,
this through.
I think she knows this isn't the time, but
I
she
want
knows
to
what
see
she
you
what
again.
needs to do to get her way. Because she's a terrible person.
Now, arriving at Nest.
Go. Please, we don't have much time. You're gonna need this.
Okay.
I like how Leon, he's
Leon.
playing it cool. He's not like letting himself be totally, you know, flustered after getting that kiss or anything like, oh, girl pretty.
No, he does that in Resident Evil 6.
Man.
Character assassination.
And yet nothing compared to the character assassination in Parasite E3.
Nope. Not at all.
Or Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, but I won't get into that. Oh yeah. Did have a knife on me. Well, I already got one, so...
Just make sure you... As many defense items as you can save, that'll be for the best. Because that makes that crap so much easier.
Yeah.
For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open. For your safety,
That is not what the
stand
kind
clear
lady
until
said
the
to
doors
do.
are fully open.
That is true. You know, that'd be funny if they made that into a death trap.
Welcome.
Like, if you actually don't obey the
Enjoy your
directions
visit.
and you don't stay back, the doors just, you know, crush you somehow.
And then all of a sudden you hear,
Viruses.
I told you, bitch. Just, wow.
That'd be funny.
Really rude computer.
The nap room log. I bet Umbrella does treat its lower level employees like total crap. Probably
I'm
makes them
pretty-
pretty much have like a
I'm
24-hour round-the-clock schedule.
I'm pretty sure their lower level employees get used for experiments.
Just like
You really just like their little
I do.
ambient sounds.
Alright, zombies all up in here.
Yeah, that lady on the right. Well, that's not best use of that.
What the?
Yeah, she's alive.
Don't both these guys get up?
I don't know if he gets up.
Well, actually, if he has an item on him, probably not.
I know she gets up.
You know, when you had that kind of gasp right before you actually started laughing, I thought that was her. For a split second, I was like, her vocal
Hell
cords
yeah,
are still
Fuel.
working.
So there's, where's the? I can't remember where the flamethrower upgrade is, but it's a great upgrade.
It was past one of those circuit board things,
because
which I kind of liked.
the thing is,
But again, what I don't like is that it's included in all possible scenarios. The exact same path that you take, exact same items you pick up in exact same order.
all right. Look. I think you will overcome this hump and move on as a person if you come to realize and accept that you're supposed to play someone's A and B, and then you're not intended to do the reverse. Like, I think the game was intended.
Still doesn't make sense, dude, because that means exact same things happening with both characters at the same time.
No, it doesn't, because imagine if you only played someone's A and then the other person's B, right? Then in your mind, you're not thinking that they're doing the exact same things. You're thinking that person is following in your footsteps after you've already done those, and they're not repeating things.
Oh, if in my mind I imagine it like that.
What? I am trying so hard, man.
I know you are. I don't know whether I appreciate it or not.
Give me an inch. Jeez.
So I have to...
Hi.
I have to pretend that the Birkin fights just don't happen with the B
All
character.
Right. No. All right, I'm going to try to explain this in a way that might make you accept this a little bit better, all right? Imagine, regardless whose A and B you play, right? The person who you're not playing is always behind you, right? But then, let's say you go back and you play the reverse, right? Then the reverse is true. The people that are going through there, like let's say you did Leon A, Claire B, right? So Leon A, Claire's behind you the entire time, right? Not repeating anything, right? She's not repeating anything. She's not getting her own emblems. She's just following after.
Oh
you.
no, actually it's right here.
Great.